All right, guys, let's get started with this Facebook ads training. As I stated in the video, we're going to just go straight into getting an ad up. Further training will be provided later on down the road. So the first thing I want to do is screen share with you guys. Now, make sure that you are on your computer. You cannot launch a paid-for ad if you're not on a computer. So if you don't have a computer, go to the local library or borrow one from a friend. But in about 15 minutes, you can have a free or a paid-for ad up and running. Once you have the ad up and running, you can do everything from your cell phone. I'll show you how to do that. But to get it launched, the Power Editor program software that works with Facebook, you have to be on your computer. I wish they would learn to do it from a phone. But so once you get to your computer, go to our Freedom Finders team private Facebook group. And you'll notice that when you go to this page on a computer, the first post you see is this ad, the video file. And in order to see the comments, you have to click on, or the ad copy, you have to click on the comments here. What the ad copy that I recommend for your first ad is this first one. The one where it says, tired of seeing all these scams and people from other countries trying to tell you how you can make $6,000 a day, blah, blah, blah. That is more for groups where there's already a ton of people trying to move their product or service. When you are truly doing a paid ad to, cold traffic, you want to go with this ad. Now, you can change it up if you want. I don't recommend it. But if you want to change it up, add a little bit of something personal at the end, that's on you. But go ahead and copy that ad copy. And then I'm really going to make it hard for you guys. This particular ad that we're going to focus on is this one that I just added, and it's called Man in Car. You see the thing that says download. If you'll click that, it will download to your computer. It may ask you where you want to download it to. Make sure you remember where you download it to, so when we go into the Power Editor, you know where to pull it from. All right. But once you have that ad copy saved and you've downloaded the video, that Man in Car download, and you've downloaded that to your computer, then go to your like page, the business page that you should have already created. So mine is Brutally Honest Tim. The path that you take to get there does not matter as long as you have downloaded the video and you have the ad copy saved. And this is where this information becomes invaluable, because it seems like Facebook hides this stuff and almost doesn't want people to see it. But you see this little down arrow right up here at the top of the page by the lock? You want to click that. When you click that, you want to drop down here to create ads. Now, because I already have an ad account, mine may pull up a little different than yours. But the first thing that it takes you into is a thing called Ads Manager. Once again, this is not where we want to be. We want to go deep into the heart of the software that runs Facebook and click on Ads Manager at the top. You see the 4 little lines, Ad Manager at the top, and then click Power Editor. Now, this is where you can do some real targeted marketing and do a lot of damage. You're going to see some ads that I'm already running. Pay no attention to them unless you want to. But what you're going to want to do is click Create Campaign. Okay. Here's all kinds of different types of ads that you can run for all different types of things. The one that I'm going to teach you about, the one to get started on, if you want people talking to you, if you want to have a conversation with somebody, you want to do engagement. All right. And then name your campaign. It doesn't matter what you name this campaign. You will be the only person that sees it. So if this is your first campaign, maybe name it Freedom Finders or Freedom F, whatever you want. Hit continue. This is where we set up your ad sets. This is where we start to define who you want this ad to go to. So it's already set for the United States, but understand, if you were targeting, let's say a church, or let's say you're a part of another company and you're wanting to learn how to do this to target, your specific company, then you can literally go in here and target down to a city block. It is amazing. And what will happen is Facebook will only send this ad to people that live inside of this city block or this community or this city or whatever. But we have a huge audience with, learning how to do Facebook ads and making money online. So let's leave it for the United States. Because the ad that we are running is me sitting in a car counting money, let's target who we want to see that ad and who we think would most connect. You see, people like to buy from people they feel like they connect to and that are like them. People make buying decisions from people that they connect to. So I'm afraid that maybe 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 wouldn't connect so good with me. So I'm going to go with 25 to age 45. I recommend you doing the same thing. Even if you don't fit in that parameter, understand the ad that you're running is an ad of me, a 32-year-old male, sitting in his little sports car, okay? I'm going to target men. Nothing against women, but men are more likely to go with me and to be interested in the picture that they see. That's the first thing people see is the picture. So if you are running an ad for a different product or service, just think about what's the demographic that you want to reach and put their information in here. Language, I'm going to go English US. Now, this is where it gets fun. Detailed targeting. So I'm going to look for people who like, and I'll show you this, work from home. Work from home. When I type in something here, when you type in something, Facebook will give you options. Over to the right will be a description of what you're looking at. So right here, 206,555 people, and people who have expressed an interest in or like pages related to work from home. You see, what Facebook monitors is somebody last night went on to Google and said, oh, ways to work from home. All of a sudden now Facebook captures that and I can send an ad to that person. So let's pick that and go ahead and pick that on yours too. And people who like marketing. Why? Because we're running an ad about how to do marketing. Okay, that'll be enough of detailed targeting. Now we're going to, you see there's two options right here. One says exclude people and the other says narrow audience. We're going to narrow this audience down. So here's what I want you to pick in this particular ad. Once again, I've done this before. This audience responds to this ad. I'm giving you guys something that I know that works. But if you were in here, you can play with this. But understand, to run a test costs money. So run something that you know is going to work to start off, okay? So what I want to find is I am a father. So let's look for fathers. And Facebook will auto-populate this. So right here, I see a lot of people who have expressed an interest in or like pages related to fatherhood. That's good. And I really want to make sure they're a dad because I'm a dad. So Toys R Us. How about that? 20 people are there. Oh, that's not how they do that, is it? Toys R Us. Well, that's a lot better. Let me hide that. Toys R Us. And I want the one that captures the most. So we got that. And then here's a big tip. I don't know why, but the Christian audience does really good with these ads. So this is not about if you are a Christian or not. This is about who's going to respond better to this ad. And I've tested this stuff. I've split tested it a million ways. All right, so here's the audience we have so far. I want you to catch this. We're targeting men between the age of 25 and 45 that speak English, that live in the United States, right? That have like pages related to work from home, or who have, in this deal, what does it say? Who have expressed an interest in or like pages from work from home, and then people who have also liked marketing. You think those people might be interested in learning how to run ads on Facebook? I guarantee you 95% of them have no idea that this Power Editor software is available to them. All right. So Christian, so let me go back. So here's what we've done here. They have to be this, and they need to end one of these, if that makes sense. So they have to be a Christian who has liked Toys R Us pages and have liked pages related to fatherhood. They have to be one of these three, and they can be either one of these. This is how this is set up. That's why it's a narrow audience. So here's some detailed targeting. So they have to be these three and one of at least these. And now I'm going to exclude people. All right. I don't want to talk to unemployed people because these people may be looking for a free ride. This is not to be rude. And let me just shut up now. But unemployed people seem to be a waste of time a lot of times. Okay, so I want to pick the one that has the biggest number. There we go. Unemployed. I don't want my ad to go to people who's listed their job title as unemployed. I also do not want, let's do demographics. Because I am you go to ethnic affinity, because I am a white male, I'm not going to pay for African Americans, Asians, or Hispanics. It's nothing racist about this, guys. If I had a picture or a video of a woman, then I would target women. If I was an African American with an ad of an African American, then I would target African Americans. All right. So this is just marketing. All right. So we've excluded the unemployed. We've excluded Hispanics, Asians, African Americans, and we have fathers that like Toys R Us, that are Christians, that also have liked either marketing or work from home. Now we're really dialing this in. This is where it gets really fun. Okay, add connections. Only thing, I do this personally because I have a like page that has a lot of likes. Exclude people who have liked your page, because I don't want to send the same ad to the person who's already been introduced to me. And then placement is really important. Edit placement. If you don't edit placement, it's going to run on Instagram. You don't want it to run on Instagram because the Instagram platform is not the same as the Facebook platform, and they do not respond the same to ads. So hit edit placement and click Instagram. Unclick it. It's already defined to go there, so you want it to not go there. All right. Let me think, make sure we captured everything here. We've excluded a number of people. Guys, and if you want to exclude something, go ahead. But I'm telling you, this particular audience right now, I'm already getting great engagement from using this particular ad. So I would just use it. It doesn't matter if you're a man, woman, black, white, whatever, Christian, non-Christian, atheist. This ad is getting results. This is what you want to do, set up like this. Okay, and then you want to set your budget. I recommend, setting it for at least $8 to get it out there, and then it's auto going to run for a month. You don't want to do that. Only run it for a couple of days so that you can really see how well it's going, and you can turn it off if it's not going well for you. If for some reason it's just not working for you. So let's go to the 4th, and down here you'll see it will tell you your ad will run for 33 days. Oh, no, you see? Glad that happened. It automatically set it for a month. So I want to go up here and put that back to January and go January 4th. There we go. Ad will run for 2 days and you will spend $16. Perfect. Okay. I will hit continue. Okay. Over here, you want to hit create new ad. There's use existing, but create new. Go ahead and create new. You want to do a single video because that's the video we downloaded. All right. And then it'll give you the option to upload this video. And since you just downloaded it, you're going to need to upload it to your Power Editor. And so hopefully you remember where you downloaded it to. Hit upload video, go find it and upload it to your Power Editor. Then from then it will always be in your library. So since I've already uploaded it, I'm going to browse my library. And there it is right there, the one I'm in the car counting money. I'm going to click that, hit select. Now, right here, it gives you the thumbnail, what you want people to actually see. I want people to see me counting money. Why? Because I like counting money? No, not why. Why is because that's what Facebook responds to. That's what the audience sees, and it captures their attention. People all the time tell me, oh, it's not professional to sit there and count your money. Look, I don't care. It's professional to make money, and if I don't put the money up there, guess what? My comments and my inquiries go down drastically. So pick which one you want, but I would use the one with the money. So I've picked the clip. Then I'm going to scroll down here, and here's a preview of what my ad looks like. Right here is where you enter the text. So I'm going to take out the text that's there and paste the text that I copied from the ad copy right here. Now, if you want to add something down here like this guy's personally helped me, and I guarantee you he can help you, or I've personally already made money in this and excited to share this with you. If you want to add something, add it at the bottom. Don't mess with the top because most people won't read the bottom. But if anybody ever does come back and go, well, I thought that was you. You go, no, I never said it was me. All right, this is an ad where this guy teaches people. And so if you want to add a little something down at the bottom, go ahead, but don't mess with it too much. It works. All right, you're set, guys. All you have to do is scroll down to the bottom of the page and hit place order. I'm not going to hit place order because this is just a training, but when you hit place order, it will ask you for your credit card information. Put that information in. You're safe. Your ad will run for the 2 days, and if it runs for 1 day and for some reason you want to kill it, you can simply go back in here and turn your ad off. All right, so your ad will run for 2 days. If you want to go back in here and keep it going, you can do that too. I'll train you on how to do that, but that gets your ad up. The only thing that I would note from here is that it takes a couple of hours, especially if it's your first ad, in order for Facebook to approve it. So just because you hit place order, it will then say pending review. All right, it will take Facebook some time to go over the ad to make sure it's good, that it in line with all of their policies, and you'll get a notification when your ad goes live. Give it a few more minutes, or longer than that. Give it 25, 30 minutes after it's gone live to really reach the phones and desktops of the audience that you sent it to. And then you're in the game, guys. That will take care of this training. That will get you 1 ad up. If you have any questions about this, let me know. But it's really that simple. Just click, 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 and you're there.